Transitioning to a dedicated server, key steps, expert tips, and leading hosting providers. Are you contemplating the shift to a dedicated server for your website or application? This decision can mark a substantial stride in terms of performance, security, and control. In this video, we will guide you through the process of transitioning to a dedicated server, provide you with expert tips, and introduce you to some of the top hosting providers in the industry. Why opt for a dedicated server? Before we delve into the steps and tips, it's essential to understand why transitioning to a dedicated server might be the right choice. Dedicated servers offer numerous advantages over shared hosting or virtual private servers, VPS. Enhanced performance, dedicated servers grant exclusive access to hardware resources, ensuring consistent and dependable performance even during traffic spikes. Enhanced security, with no neighboring websites or users, your server becomes more secure, significantly reducing the risk of data breaches or cyber attacks. Total control, you gain full control over server configurations, software installations, and security settings, enabling customization to meet your specific requirements. Scalability, dedicated servers can be scaled up as your website or application expands, accommodating increased traffic and resource demands seamlessly. Steps to successfully transition to a dedicated server. Let's now walk you through the fundamental steps for a smooth transition. Select a reputable hosting provider. Start by researching and selecting a trusted hosting provider that offers dedicated server solutions. Seek out providers with an impeccable uptime record, excellent customer support, and a range of server configurations that match your needs. Back up your data. Before initiating the migration, it's crucial to back up all your website or application data, databases, and configuration files. This ensures you can recover your data if any complications arise during the migration process. Choose the right server configuration. Opt for a dedicated server configuration that aligns with your resource requirements. Consider factors such as CPU, RAM, storage, and bandwidth. Set up the server. After gaining access to your dedicated server, install the necessary operating system and server software. Configure security settings and conduct any required optimizations. Transfer your data. Migrate your website or application data from the old hosting environment to the new dedicated server. This can be achieved using FTP, SSH, or other transfer methods. Test and verify. Test your website or application on the new server to ensure everything functions correctly. Verify that databases are working, links are operational, and email services are up and running. Update DNS records. Update your domain's DNS records to point to the IP address of your new dedicated server. This step guarantees that incoming traffic is directed to the new server. Monitor and optimize. Continuously monitor your dedicated server's performance and make optimizations as needed. This includes staying up to date with security updates, software upgrades, and resource scaling. Tips for a seamless transition. Here are some additional tips to ensure a seamless transition. Maintain open communication with your hosting provider for assistance and guidance throughout the migration process. Keep a detailed record of all configurations and settings for future reference. Consider the timing of the migration to minimize disruption to your users. Vigilantly monitor your website or application after migration to address any issues promptly. Leading hosting providers for dedicated servers. When it comes to selecting a hosting provider for dedicated servers, consider these top options. Raksmart, renowned for its reliability and exceptional customer support. Pita Express offers a diverse range of dedicated server options with robust features.